If you want to stand out in the age of AI, the first step is to master it. Hey everyone, I'm Nandakishore and Anthropic has launched more than 10 plus free courses to help you learn AI from scratch. If I was starting from scratch with zero skills and zero knowledge, this is exactly how I would learn AI in 2026. The platform is called anthropic.skilljar.com. It has over 10 plus Anthropic courses you can learn for completely free. You can simply sign up, go through 1 to 2 hours of videos and start applying what you learn right away and get started with AI. So hit the like button and subscribe. Let's get straight into the video. First up, Claude Code in action. Now, if you haven't heard of Claude Code, it is honestly one of the most powerful coding assistants out there right now. Think of it like a coding agent sitting right in your terminal. It can build complex softwares for you in minutes, even if you barely know how to code. This course gives you 15 lectures, about an hour of video content and a quiz at the end. And here is the best part. You walk away with a certificate of completion. So not only are you learning one of the best AI tools available, you actually get a certificate that you can showcase. Next is Claude 101. If you have ever used ChatGPT, Claude is very similar. In fact, it's way more powerful chatbot that you can use for practically anything. But what makes Claude stand out is how good it is at creative writing and logical tasks. It just thinks differently. Once you try it, you'll notice it. Claude 101 teaches you how to use Claude for everyday work tasks. You learn how Claude works under the hood, how to connect it with your existing tools, different use cases depending on your role, whether you are a marketer, a developer, or just someone trying to get more things done in less time. And yes, you also get a certificate of completion at the end. Next up is Introduction to Claude Cowork. So you know how Claude can chat with you and answers questions. Cowork takes that to one step further. What Claude Cowork actually does is it works directly on your files, folders, and your apps, reading, editing, and producing real outputs right on your desktop or laptop. It's less of a conversation and more of a working session. You describe the task, Claude actually makes the plan and executes it, and you just guide it along the way. Think of it like having a personal assistant who actually opens your documents and gets the work done for you. In this course, you learn how to run your very first task, how to set up plugins and skills that match your specific work, how to use it for file tasks, research, Excel, PowerPoint, even Chrome, and also how to work with it responsibly so you always stay in control. If you have ever wished you had an extra pair of hands for your daily work, this course is going to feel like a superpower. Now, this one is really important, especially if you are a complete beginner. AI, fluency, framework, and foundations. This is where you just stop just using AI tools and start understanding how they work. You learn how AI systems are built and, more importantly, how you can take multiple tools, combine them together and create a workflow that actually makes sense for your specific task. Apparently, you learn AI fundamentals, AI frameworks and the practical AI skills that you need to use AI effectively and responsibly in your everyday life. And the best part, this is being taught by one of the best instructors out there. So you're not just learning from random tutorials. You're learning from people who actually know this stuff inside out. Next is building with the Claude API. And this one is for anyone who wants to go beyond just using AI and actually start building with it. The Claude API is what developers use to plug Claude's intelligence directly into their own apps, tools, and products. And this course gives you a complete understanding of how to do exactly that. You learn how to make API requests to Claude, build multi-turn conversations, create custom tools, connect Claude with external services, and even design and implement RAG systems, which is basically how you make AI work with your own data. All of that in just one course, and we are talking over 8 hours of video content, so this is a really deep dive. Plus, you guessed it, a certificate of completion at the end. And if you're thinking that's it, no, you're wrong. We have even more advanced modules. The next course is Introduction to Model Context Protocol. In short, MCP. Now, if that sounds technical, let me break it down for you. MCP is basically a framework that lets you connect different apps and services together so they can all work with Claude seamlessly. It what makes AI feels less like a standalone tool and more like the brain of your entire workflow. And in just about an hour, this course teaches you everything you need to get started. You learn MCP fundamentals, how the architecture works, how to build MCP servers, how to implement MCP clients to connect different applications together, how to test and debug everything so it can actually run smoothly. All of that in one single course. If you want to start building serious AI-powered workflows, this is where it begins. Now, the next one depends on who you are, and Anthropic has actually thought about this really well. If you're a student, there is a course made specifically for you, AI Fluency for Students. This isn't just about using AI to finish assignments faster. It's about learning how to use AI the right way as a student. it. The best practices, the smart habits, and the ethical side of it too. You learn how AI can actually help you grasp concepts more effectively, how to use it to brainstorm ideas, think through problems, and genuinely understand the world around you better. Not just get answers, but actually learn. And if you're an educator, don't worry, there is a separate course built just for you as well. But if you're a student watching this right now, this course is literally made for you. Next up is Introduction to Agent Skills. And this one is genuinely pretty cool. So skills is essentially a reusable capability or prompt that tells Claude perform a specialized task consistently and effectively. Instead of starting from scratch every single time, you just attach the right skill and Claude knows exactly what to do. For example, there is a SEO optimized blog writer that lets you generate long form, search optimized blog that rank on Google while staying readable and engaging. This turns what used to take days of manual writing into minutes of draft generation, helping marketers to focus on strategy and growth. This course teaches you everything about how skills work inside Claude Code. You learn what skills actually are, how to create your very first one, how to work with multi-file skills, how skills compare to other Claude Code features, and how to share your skills with others. It's basically the course that takes Claude Code from powerful to limitless. Next is Introduction to Subagents. And once you understand this, the way you use Claude Code will change completely. So here is the idea. When you're working on something big and complex, instead of dumping everything into one conversation and making it messy, you can delegate specific tasks to subagents. These are basically separate assistants that go off, do their own focused work, and come back with just the results that you need. Your main conversation stays clean, stay focused, and stays on track. Think of it like being a manager. You don't do everything yourself. You hand tasks off to the right people and they report back to you. In this course, you learn how subagents actually work, how to create your own custom ones for things like code reviews or generating documentation, how to design them so they are reliable and finish the job properly, and just as importantly, when to use them and when not to. By the end of this course, you'll know exactly how to break big complex projects into focused pieces and get more done without losing your mind in the process. And honestly, we have only just scratched the surface here. There are even more courses on the platform. You can dive into advanced topics in MCP. You can learn how to use Claude with Google Cloud's Vertex AI and so much more. All under one roof, all on the Anthropic Skilljar platform itself. I mean, think about it, one platform giving you access to the most important AI technologies to learn today with real-world applications for completely free. Awesome, isn't it? Just comment below what is your take on this. So whether you are a complete beginner or someone who has already started and wants to go deeper, anthropic.skilljar.com is honestly the best place to start learning AI in 2026. And that's 10 free Anthropic AI courses. In fact, we have more than 15 courses. I'll provide the link to the platform in the description of this video. So go check it out and start learning AI today. I think this is the best platform to start learning AI for completely free. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more AI and digital marketing content just like this. Also drop a comment below if you have any questions from this video, and if you want me to make more content on Claude skills, Claude Cowork, let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.